Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how can we create an app in Power BI service. So let's say you have a report that is published in Power BI service and you want to create an app so that you can share that app to the users and who can utilize just the report and they don't need to see the semantic model, right? Obviously. And in business world, actually reports are shared through apps, not sharing the workspace. Because once you share the workspace, the users might be able to see the semantic model and they might have access to it, even though there are some security features which might cause the conflict sometimes. So with that, you want to keep that as to the developers who develop the reports. So the workspace, you want to share it to the developers who develop the reports, like Power BI developer, admin, to that level. However, to the report users, they don't need to see the workspace, how you created the report, right? So obviously, in that case, you want to publish this report into the app. And how do you do that? And that's what this video is about. So yeah, I'm in the sales report here, sales dashboard on my sales workspace. I have a sales dashboard. It's a sample sales data. I have metrics here. And so if I go to my workspace, and there is a button here to the right up in this menu bar next to the manage access. So if I click here, this is it will create an app for me. And let me show you that. I'm going to click here, create app. Give it a few seconds. So it is asking me, okay, I'm on the Power BI apps section right here, Power BI apps, and this is part of Power BI. So build your app. So it's asking me, hey, what's the name you want to create? So I will just leave it as sales. And description, you want to keep the description something. Oops, let me copy that here. Copy the same stuff. I would say sales reports. Sales reports. This app will consist of sales reports. Okay, that's what I'm naming here. And the other third part here is, so this is first, this is second. Third part here is how do you want the theme of your app color look like? Okay, you want this blue color, green, or some other, if your company has a standard color, then you might want to choose something that is very close. Or I would choose for every app, I would choose different color. That way they stand out. And when I log into the app, when it's green, I know this might be, let's say, accounting or maybe sales. Okay, something like that. So let's look and put it into this green color that we selected. That's fine. Okay, so now once I do that, there's as you can see, there's a three steps here on the top. So now this part is done. So I'm going to go to the second part, and then it's asking me, hey, add the content. What do you want to publish in your app? And this is what it is asking. You can also see add content. You can click over here, or you can click over here. It does the same thing. So I'm going to click over here. So add content, or this drop down, you can add a new section. You can divide into multiple sections, but let's not do that right now. Let's do add a content. As soon as I hit on the add content, this pops up because if your sales workspace has multiple reports, this is going to list all the reports that is part of that workspace. In my case, I only have only one report. That's why it is showing only that one. So I'm going to select that one because that's the one I have. If I have multiple one, you need to select the correct report. Okay. So once I select that, I'm going to click on this add button, and this report is going to show right here on this context in this content. And if I click on it, then it will show me all the pages this report has. Okay, so I have two pages. First one is a raw data kind of a tabular format. The second one is looks like a dashboard. It's just a sample dashboard I created. Okay, so let's say uh, for example, out of these two, you don't want to show the audience this page, and you want just to show the performance dashboard only. You can hide this and just show that here in the app context too. Okay, so let's continue here first. I'm gonna go to the audience here on the third one, or over here to the bottom right, you can see add next audience. Okay, you can click here too. So either or, you can click here or here. Click on third options here. So it's asking me, okay, and what audience you want these to be able to view the report, right? So who wants to view this report, or who do you want to share this report to? That's what the audience is. So you can see grant access to these AD group in the sense is Active Directory group. If your company has Active Directory group, ABC, then you want to put that information here. So all those users part of those Active Directory group will be able to access this report. Okay, whatever you provide. So you need to provide it here. So in my case, I'm going to say, let me see if I can type in my name here. Okay, I'm going to type my name. So I'm giving access to this person, that's me. And then on the publish app, let me click on the second one as well and show you the difference here. So you can see, so this person have access to both the report here. Okay, so let me go ahead and publish the app now. Okay, publish the app, and it's going to say publish. And as soon as you see this successfully published message pops up on your screen, and here's a link to that report. This is a link to that app. You can copy and send it to your user, but I would not recommend doing that. If they can't access you can send that to them anyway. But you can go to the app here as well. Go to the app here, go to app, and it will take me to that particular app we just created. There you go. So do you remember I chose the green background or the green theme? And I like the color, it stands out with the white font, right? So this is the name of my report in the sales. This is the name of the app we created. This is the name of the report from the Power BI service. And these are the pages, okay? These are the pages. Sales data is the page, and here is a sales performance dashboard. If you expand this, drag this, grab and expand, you can see the full name. So this is how the users, and this is fully interactive. Let me show you. See, if I filter the data, filter the slicer, or they can fully access, interactive. So this is fully interactive, so no worries. They can look into, okay, how many decks got sold for the month of this date, or September 1 2025. Okay, so they can see 58 decks was sold, and they made a profit of $57 $0.55. $901 was total sales, and they made $57 profit out of this many sales by selling 58 desks. So it looks like pretty much close to $1 a piece they made the profit. Okay, all right, that's how this is all interactive report. So no worries. And they can also share this to the team, things like that. So there's so many things you can do here as well. They can subscribe to receive this report to their email, things like that. So see, when I click on the subscription, you can create the subscription from here too, so send it to their inbox. And like I said, this is fully interactive. And if you forgot, let's say you forgot the link, you forgot to save the link, and you don't know how to access there, let me show you that easy one. Okay, let me click on this, go back on the bottom left corner, go back. So it will go to the workspace, and when you click on the this, there's a menu here, vertical menu on the Power BI service. So once you click on that, you will see this app button on the left. So if I click on it, it will show me all the reports that are published in the app. So right here, the header says apps, right? So all the reports that are published to the app and that you have access will show here. Okay. So if you do not have access to certain report that's published, you will not be able to see here. Okay. So see, I'm the owner of this report or the app. So the owner is right here. So that's how you do it. So again, it shows app type is app, and this is all the apps. And the benefit of sharing the apps is the users will not know how the semantic model, where the source of this report is. That's the key feature of sharing the report to the users. All right, so if I click on this app now, you will see where I was a few seconds ago, right? This is how you do it. It's pretty simple. So if you got any questions, please provide in the comment, like and subscribe my channel for more videos. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.